Hey guys, so last night the Song of the Welkin Moon teaser dropped, and oh my god, there's so much in there I'm dying to deep dive into. But since I know I talk way too much, let's just cover the most important thing in this trailer besides Columbina. That being Alice. Her vision. Obviously it's Pyro, we see it dangling from her hat. However, in the past I had assumed she would be Animal or Hydro, giving the meanings behind them. However, Pyro was never off the table, I was just leaning more towards those. However, the other elements I believe are completely off the table for Alice. I also had always assumed that Alice was lying. She was faking her element, which I've said in earlier videos. Funny how then when Skirk comes out, she's the very one to nudge Skirk to do that very thing, right? To disguise the fact that they're outsiders. This was back then when I assumed Alice was a descender, which now I know she's not a descender. However, she is an outworlder. Her lore. So this is speculative from in-game lore. Could be completely wrong, but this is my inference. So her outfit is pretty much along the lines of what I assumed she was gonna look like. However, her hat. I wonder if her hat isn't even a hat at all, but instead a halo. To show her rank, her duty. What the heck am I even going on about, right? A bit of context real quick. So Asmodee smited us at the beginning of the game for just flying around and then trying to leave. Well, as far as you are aware, right? My point is, she smited us for that. Yet how many rules and laws have we broken since then? We are fate breakers, interfering in absolutely everyone's stories, changing hearts and minds and interfering in absolutely everything. Nothing is playing out how things would have if we were not here, and therefore not how things were meant to, how they were written to, how they were fated to. So then why hasn't the gods tried to stop us? Because the gods could not, is what I assumed. Either they were dead, for now, or they were in prison, right? But that turned out to not exactly be the case. So why aren't we smited? Because we aren't impeding on the duties of life, of death, nor of time. Weird note real quick, how is time existing without space being a part of it? That kind of doesn't make sense. That's some really old world kind of thinking, but then again, this mythology is just that, so it's fine. But anyways, space, matter, should have came for us again. But hasn't. Why? I'm pretty sure you get what I'm putting down here. It's because I believe Alice somehow now has her job. Her duty is why. Though Alice should be tasked with stopping people like us and Skirk, she's not only turning a blind eye, but she's actively helping us. Why? Because she can foresee the butterfly effect of us coming in contact with everyone we do will likely have on the greater whole of everything else overall. Till the prison cells are open, to this very dome and the rules and laws the people of Tibet are trapped by have fallen and ceased to exist. Until the Demiurge and the Abyss Kings either take a knee or the sword. Unless, however, Alice is Asmodee, as crazy as that may sound. This is my crazy ass speculation about this matter. But what the heck do you guys think about all this? Anyway, hope to see you guys next time.